And the Army gets attention now in its efforts to reflect on the gains of 2019 and the need to improve its operational duties of sustaining the integrity of Nigeria. The Nigerian Army organized the Nigerian Army Social Activity, NASA, which is an annual event to interact with stakeholders. This was organized at the Efuru Barracks in Delta State by the 63 Brigade of the Nigerian Army, led by Brigadier General Ibrahim Jallo, who led top military commanders, both serving and retired, to grace this year's occasion. Now, speaking at the occasion, Brigadier General Jallo, who was represented by the Commander Sector 1 Operation Delta Safe, Colonel Manu Garba, said troops have performed credibly well in the fight against insurgency and criminality in Delta and the Northeast.
An opportunity not just to interact within ourselves, but to also reflect the success achieved in all Nigerian Army operations. As we are aware, the war against insurgents in the Northeast has been progressively and steadily won. In Delta State, our troops have actively involved in internal security operations against armed bandits and other forms of criminalities in the state with a lot of successes.
Now, on his part, one-time Chief of Defense Staff, General Alexander Ogomudia, retired, who was the special guest of honor, lauded the achievement of the Nigerian Army as the brigade commander representative urged soldiers to sustain the mandate of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai.
To keep the security of our country, and you've been able to keep the bad guys at bay. I appreciate the efforts of the indefatigable officers under the leadership of the commander of 63 Brigade, Brigadier General I.M. Jallo.
I urge all to remain vigilant and professionally responsive in line with the Chief of Army Staff vision, which is to have a professionally responsive Nigerian Army in the discharge of its constitutional roles. Let me use this medium to encourage our royal fathers to continue to talk to our youths on the implication of oil thefts and other illegalities in the Niger Delta region.
The successful hosting of this event, we remain grateful and indebted to you. May I also extend our appreciation to the Nigerian Army Social Activity Committee for your due diligence in organizing this occasion. Also for all the cultural troops and displays witnessed today.
The event witnessed a large turnout of people with tug-of-war competition by officers' wives and female soldiers, while traditional dancers from different ethnic groups added glamour to the occasion. In attendance were several retired military officers, including Brigadier General Onaya, while the present commander of Navy in Delta State, Rear Admiral Ibrahim Dewu, his counterparts in the Air Force and Police, were also present, as well as government officials and traditional rulers went ground to grace the occasion.